Good morning. I'm 1 minute late. I'm sorry. I've just got in from the dog. I'm a bit muddy as well. I haven't even changed. We are going to go for a full body workout this morning. We're going to hit all muscle groups, but there is going to be a leg and bum focus. I want to lift my bum as much as I possibly can. So you're going to need some hand weights. Don't go too heavy because we're going to do high repetitions. This morning is going to be intense. I'm not even going to lie to you. So we're going to start off with a night. Yeah, you relax, Jack. Go for a little nap. It's fine. We're going to start off with a quick warm up. I'm not messing about today. Catch up if you can. All right, let me swipe right. Little hip stretch and then we'll get into it. Morning. Okay, ready? Weights to one side. We're going to go for one step forward. Let me turn that down because I know Facebook will tell me off. One step forward. We're just going to lean into here. Just get a little stretch into the hip. And then we're going to just bring the arms up. Take a nice deep breath. And as you breathe out, you're going to just lean forward a little bit more. So breathe out here. Do one more big, deep breath in, arms overhead, have a nice little stretch, and then blow out and lean forward. You'll feel a beautiful stretch in the hip there. We'll switch sides. So one step forward, just going to have a little lean, feel a really nice stretch in the hip there. Deep breath in, nice stretch up to the sky, and then breathe out and lean forward a little bit. So we're just getting some space in the hips there, that feels lovely. Deep breath in. Big stretch at the top. And blow out and lean forward a little bit more. Okay, we'll have a tiny little squat in here. Let's open up the hips. So open up the legs, open up the feet, and you're just going to sit. Open up the knees with your elbows. So just have a little squeeze in here. Squeeze the knees out a little bit. And then we're going to go from straight leg into that low squat. You don't have to go low. If you can't, it doesn't matter. But just practice getting as low as you possibly can. And we're just going to do a few of these here. We'll just warm up the legs. So we've only got a couple of exercises. You keep going. We've only got a couple of exercises. We're going to put them back to back with a little bit of intensity. It is going to be sweaty. So we're going to start with squat to overhead press with your dumbbells, and then we're going to go into a burpee of any kind. You know, we can change it up to however we want it to be. Our legs are warming up now. A couple more. Good. Let's have some arm swings. And I'll say hello. Morning, Sarah. Hi, darling. So yeah, couple of, we've literally got 4 exercises. That's it. So we're going to do our 4. We'll start with 2. I'm getting carried away. Other side. We'll start with 2 exercises. We'll do them back to back. Have a little bit of a break. And then we'll move on to the next 2. And we'll finish off with some bum lifting. Yeah? Okay. Little arm swings. Or big arm swings rather. Make some big circles. Big circles. And then we'll start with squat to overhead press with your dumbbells. Legs warm. Blood in the shoulders. So we'll grab our weights. I'm going to tighten mine up. And actually I'm going to get my step just as a guide for this one. So we're going to go for, I'm going to tap my bum on the step and then an overhead press. Turn that down a bit more. Ready? Set my timer. Okay. Get some volume. Okay. Off we go. So I'm going to squat on 1 press. So I'm going to aim to tap my bum on that step. And then your arms, you're going to bring your arms in line with your ears. So big push up. We've only got 30 seconds for each exercise. and then we're going to go into a burpee. So I'm going to go hands down, leg, leg, one stand. First round, we'll just get some blood going, and we can change it up, can't we? We can kind of mix it up with any alternatives we want. So these are the first two. We're going to do 4 times round, and we've got no rest in between. I told you. We're going to create a bit of intensity this morning. Okay, so we're going to tap and big push up. So your arms are going to come in line with your ears. And your speed is up to you. But I want to get, I'm hot already. I want to get quite sweaty. Good. Into a burpee. Hands down. Leg, leg. Heel is close to the floor. If you can get the heel on the floor, brilliant. If you can't, it doesn't matter. You go to wherever you can. The more you practice, the easier it will become. Take some deep breaths. Ah, definitely getting into it now. Good. Perfect. Back in, dumbbells. Squat to overhead press. So, when you stand up, I want you to really focus on pushing hard through your heels. So big strong push through your heels, and you'll squeeze your bum hard at the top. Good, well done. Hands down, leg, leg, in, stand and squeeze. I'm going to take this top off in a minute. Blood is flowing for sure. Good. We've got one more round of this, and then we're going to take a quick break. Good, well done. Squat to overhead. Big press. I'm going to speed these up a little bit now. Just make them a tiny bit quicker. This is our last round. It's a big push through the heels. Squeeze bum hard at the top. We'll get one more in. Good, well done. Hands, leg, heels down. Leg, leg, in, squeeze. Seconds. We're going to have a little break in a sec. One more. Good, well done. Grab a sip of water. And breathe. First round done. We've got 2 more exercises. I'm going to show you them now. Let's get, you carry on resting and grab your water. I'll show you the next 2 and then we shall move on. Okay, we have got a bent over row and lunges. So we don't need this step anymore. We're going to go, both of these exercises you'll need weights for. So this little bit is going to be a challenge. So we're going to go for a tiny bend in the knees, and we're going to go bent over row here. So before you start, I'm going to get you to drive your shoulder blades back. So you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together and then row. So we're going to go bent over row for 30 seconds. followed by, there is no break, followed by alternating lunge. Okay, so we're going to go bent over row into lunge. We've got 4 rounds. Ready? Okay, let's press start. 4 times round. Oh, this is going to be a little leg burner. It's going to be good. Ready? Off we go. So bent over row here. So keep that tiny little bend in the knees. And actually, if you kind of rock back a tiny bit into your heels, you will feel that right in your bum. That isolation in your bum is really, really good. 6 seconds. Big row. Keeping your shoulder blades pinned back. Good, well done. Straight into the step. Now, as I always remind you, if with the weights you're really unstable and kind of wobbling, it's fine, just put the weights down. Get good at the lunge with no weights first. Get nice and strong in the movement, and then you can bring the weights in. So, good. Well done. Straight back into the row. Tiny bend in the knees. There we go. Drive the elbows back. You can keep your belly button tight here as well. Big squeeze at the top. Squeeze. Squeeze. I might push my hips back a little bit actually. Oh yeah, that's better. I can feel that a little bit more. 5 seconds. We're straight into the lunge. Good, well done. Goodness me, we are relentless this morning. Good. Keep your balance. Squeeze your belly button for balance. Doesn't have to be quick. You can take your time. It's better to slow it down and get your balance than go super quick and be all over the place. Last one. Good. Into the row. Oh, my arms now. My legs are burning. My bum is burning. Keep the belly button tight. After this round, we've got one more. My bum is really burning now, so just this static in the lower body just puts so much emphasis on the bum. Legs. Good. Oh, I'm sweating. Good, big stand. Do you remember I said with the squat before, you're going to bring your attention to your heel, your front heel, you're going to push hard, she says, keep your balance, push hard through your front heel. Do as I say, not as I do. Nearly there. Good, well done. Last time. Tiny bend in the knees. Big row. So your elbows are just scraping past your ribs. Keep the belly button super tight. Good, 5 seconds. Got one more set of lunges and then we're done. Well, done with this set anyway. So lots of power on the stand. All your power's through your heels. Keep your belly button tight. Oh my God. My legs. My bum. Good. Keep your belly button tight. We've got 7 seconds. One more. Good. Rest. Get your breath back. Well done. Keep your breath, get your breath back. Okay, ready? We are going to go through the next last little bit of these exercises for today is going to be focused on your S. So you keep resting. Oh, that feels good. Sit back on the heels. Have a little stretch in here, front of the thigh. Take some deep breaths. You chill, drink your water, okay? I'm going to show you. We're going to do 3 exercises on one side, and then we're going to do the same 3 on the other. So we're going to create a box, and then we're going to go for, these are the 3, we're going to go for a bent knee heel kick. So we're going to go, keep the knee bent, and you're going to come back to center. So we're going to kick the heel up to the sky. We're going to have 30 seconds here, straight into, 30 seconds, straight leg, into, 30 seconds, bent knee and out. So we're focusing on we're catching all of those areas of the bum, yeah? And then we'll move on to the other side. Ready? Okay, bent knee, heel kicks, off we go. So as soon as the beeper goes, we're going to change into the next exercise. So I'm really sorry. Toes pointing down. And we're going to really kick the heel into the sky. Good, 10 seconds. Oh, my bum is on fire. We've got a straight leg coming up. Ready? Point the toes. We're going to go. Straight leg. Now, to bring your leg up to the sky, I want you to focus on using your bum and your hamstrings to lift your leg high. So try not to dip in the back. Okay, you're going to keep your body solid. And use your bum muscles. So powerful. Good, keep going. Good, straighten to side. So keep the toes pointed. And you're going to try and keep your body as still as possible. And you're using the side of your glutes to lift the knee up. So all the power is coming from here. For 10 seconds. And then we're going to switch sides. Good, well done. Other side. I'm going to go toes pointing towards you. We're going to punch the heel into the sky. You good? My bum is on fire. I hope yours is as well. I hope I'm not the only one. Keep your belly button tight. Last little bit. One more. Good, straight leg. Toes pointed. Belly button as tight as you can. So your toes are just kissing the floor. And all your power is coming through your bum. Oh my goodness, that is challenging. 8 seconds and we're going to go into the bent knee side, yeah? I'll turn around so you can see. Good, well done. So, we're going to bring that knee out to the side and use the side of your bum to lift your knee. Good. Last 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Good, well done. Guys, let's have a little stretch. Let's have a little stretch. Oh my goodness, my bum is on fire. I'm going to go for one leg over. I'm going to go for 1 foot over and I'm just going to hug. Have a little stretch in there. So you'll feel that all round the side here. and just take some deep breaths. Well done. Thank you so much for doing that with me. I really appreciate it. It's quick, but it's so effective, isn't it? I'm absolutely dripping wet, sweating. Heart rate, you know, get some blood circulating, get oxygen on board, you know, just bring so much clarity, you know, just that, you know, deep breathing, and it's just my favourite way to kind of start, you know. So switch sides. You're going to aim to get your foot flat on the floor and just give yourself a little hug here and feel a really beautiful stretch down the side there. Now you can do all sorts of ones here, can't you? You know what you're doing with your stretching. These beautiful inside of the thigh like that. You can do, what is this called? Sleeping baby? What is it called in yoga? You know what I mean, don't you? This one is so lovely. I like this one. You can rock with this one as well. If you've got time, 5 minutes now, have yourself a little stretch and drink plenty of water. Water is the elixir of life. Thank you so much, Sarah. Great for the bum. Oh my God, isn't it amazing? Thanks so much for doing that. Look at the state of me. That was awesome. Have a beautiful day. Create a beautiful day for yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Love you. Bye.